Hey everybody, welcome to stream. My name is Teyo, and today we're playing some Honkai Star Rail. Um, Last time we played, chat was like, yeah, don't do the main story quest. Just do like whatever side quests are available while you're off stream, or like use your resin or whatever. And I was like, alright, cool, I'll do that. There are no side quests, there was only ever one, so I did that, and I did the grinding. Now I'm just I was out of stuff to do for like 2 days, and so I grinded on this a few times. But let's go continue the story. Rex, Laney, Fusion, great to see you guys. Bonk. Also, I've come to discover it's a bit more comfortable. What the heck? Camera? Camera. There we go. It's a bit more comfortable to not use the mouse during the fighting part and to just use the keyboard. It goes a little bit faster too. Yeah, Finch is the one who discovered that.
Hey, get out of there or you'll shiver to death.
Who's in there?
Your breath won't help.
Why you guys
I
looking
got this
at a
much.
shadow?
Yeah, who's in this snow pile?
Someone's got their head stuck in the sand, or the snow in this case. They just need a helping hand.
Ouch! My fine fellow, was that really necessary? Is crawling around in the snow a crime these days? I mean, come on, surely. It doesn't warrant a spearing.
This guy's voice, is this Professor Stein? Is that the same voice actor from Soul Eater? Sounds like him.
But then again, how can I blame you? I mean, I caught you off guard. It had to happen.
This guy is really funny.
Besides, I made a gallant group of new friends as a result. Is Captain Jafard around? He's an old buddy of mine.
Who?
Oh, sad.
Wait, you're not Silvermane guards? Well, why didn't you say so? Turns out we're on the same side after all. Pleasure to meet you. The name's Sampo Koski.
I looked it up. That is not the guy, the voice actor you're thinking of.
He sounds familiar. What other roles does he do?
I don't know.
Never thought I'd run
I
into
started
friends from
by
the same
looking
line
up
of work
who
out here in this
voiced,
frozen
the
wasteland.
What's this dude's
Is
name?
bad these days.
Sampo.
Fear not, Sampo Koski isn't interested in hoarding. There's more than enough treasure to go around, so let's get rich together.
You love Sampo, but a lot of people don't like him at all. Really? He seems
Say,
funny.
Why don't we join forces? I have reliable intel. The main strength of the Silvermane Guards is being deployed to the front line. This is a golden opportunity. Come now, friends. I can understand the mistrust, but there's no need for the charade. Then again, I know the rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession. It's my fault for letting my enthusiasm and sincerity get the better of me.
And Superman.
Cool.
Anyway, a meeting like this has to have been written in the stars. Ask me anything you like. I won't skimp on the
You call him
details.
Soap?
Still make it snappy. You're never more than 10 feet from a Silvermane guard.
I like this guy. And he has a voice that sounds kind of Midwestern. You're never more than 10 feet from a Silvermane guard, don't you know? Is there a settlement nearby?
Settlement? What a literary turn of phrase. Why, there's only one place in this world where the living still reside. Our beloved
voiced a couple
Belobog.
people in
The
Fire
further away
Emblem.
you get, the dicier things
Ah.
become. The city of preservation, the
Voicing
towering
stuff in
citadel,
Red Dead
humanity's
Redemption
last
2 and
bastion
Diablo
against the
3.
eternal freeze. It may sound a bit over the top,
Oh, he's
but those names are
narrated
grounded in
documentaries
truth.
for Animal
The only
Planet.
place humans can eke
That's
out an
definitely
existence
where I've heard
is
his
behind
voice.
Yeah,
those
that's probably
impregnable
it, though.
walls.
Wait, he's Batman? Is he Batman?
Yeah, that was
Me?
on the list.
Cool.
You guys scared me to death. There I was, looking for
Also,
relics
would
to
you
sell.
be upset
when
if
all
I
of a
ate
sudden
all
you
the
came
chicken
stomping
nuggets?
I
over.
would be. I would
thought
like
the
some chicken
Silvermane
nuggets.
guards were
Okay,
paying me
you
a
want me to
visit.
bring you some?
Yes.
Okay.
And the
Seriously, though?
sauce.
Try treading a
Okay.
little lighter next time, huh? If you run into the guards, they won't hide in the snowdrift, and you'll be in a cell before you know it. You really don't know? The Silvermane guards are Belobog's soldiers, enforcers, and police. Let's just say they're not the most flexible of people. and they like paying visits to folks
You
in our
always
line
eat
of work.
so much more than I think we're going to.
Well, yeah.
Where do you want
Seems
this?
like you guys
In
really
my
are new to
belly.
the business. To be young and naive again. How about this?
He looks like Risley.
A senior,
However many as you want.
which I'm sure you don't mind me saying, I'll give you some free guidance. There are ways of doing things in this profession, and you better get familiar
What
with
profession does he
them.
think
Moving
that
the
we're in?
shadows, finding the goods, pricing your stock, hiding from the guards.
The guards, he says.
No need. Why don't you just take us to the city? We don't really know the way.
The city? Already? They haven't even started trading yet. Well, showing you the way is easy enough, Missy, but it would cost.
Are those dino nuggies? No, they are the normal variety nuggies.
But it would be my pleasure.
The only thing I can do is
Kindness
proposing
is
with a
Sam
heart box
Castro's
with a
little
giant
baby.
bomb inside. Wait, what?
Follow me, friends, and,
That's amazing.
Be quiet. We don't want to be spotted by the
Damn,
guards.
it sounds like the OC we made for Genshin once.
So why were
Oh,
you
yeah.
hiding from the Silvermane guards?
Yeah, we're just storing a few relics away
Romantic
from prying eyes.
cryo
Nothing
was
serious.
the gist of
If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So whereabouts you guys from anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just care about my friends. No pressure.
Almost forgot, chat. We've got 18 standard pulls. Let's do 10 of them. Behold. Sag.
What'd you get? What the?
This little Farina.
Renee.
It's Farina.
Farina May.
No, it's just Twink Farina. Oh. Wow, this is pretty hot. Hey, 2 4-stars, nice. Hey, 3 4-stars, nice.
Friendship, gravestone, film, black hole, evil guy, religion, sword.
Stop. You're
That's their names now.
No, they're all generic Yu-Gi-Oh card.
That's more of a meteor than a sword, I guess.
Alright, Sampo, where are we heading? Be a Sampo kind of man. Twinkrina? Yeah, exactly.
Rule number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking.
Dude, this guy is
Watch
hilarious.
me throw off pursuers in no time.
Who are they?
You remember the Silvermane guards I mentioned?
Hey, we get to fight the police.
Help me, old friends. I
It's the
don't know.
police.
You can buy some more standard pulls from the store.
Arrest them.
I don't think I can. Oh, wait, I guess it might be a new month. No, it probably won't be a new month till tomorrow.
Over
But
to you,
no.
dear friend.
I don't think I can.
Hey, where do you think you're?
Bonk.
Tough luck running into me. I'll try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
You should get me to play Hollow Knight. I play too many games, chat.
Let's make it.
We have enough games on the roster. What the? Oh, shoot.
Who's this?
Oh. What a cool intro. Oh, I have to fight him.
I,
Oh, good luck.
Japard, huh?
Silvermane guards order you to relinquish your futile resistance.
Ugh, that Sampo cheated us all. Wait till I get my hands on him.
Suspect. Relinquish your resistance.
Will be swept away. So I'm a criminal, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my hands on you.
Can I set this to... Thank you, there we go.
Rules are made to be broken.
You, it's Gerald. Hey, Sheena, welcome to the stream. Yeah, tell me about... Do people not like Gepard?
Lend me your strength. Let's go.
Some value, I suppose. Eternal.
Ouch.
Stay focused.
Ouch.
This ends here. And the prime
The only standard
suspect?
characters people like are
The one
Clara
with
and
the
Well
blue
and
hair?
Himiko. Himiko's so
Apologies,
pretty.
Captain. We lost him during the pursuit. We can't find his footprints.
In the name of preservation.
No matter. We have his accomplices. He'll be close by, plotting his next move.
Does he have a tail?
Does he?
I think he does.
Forever.
I don't know if he does.
You like Bailu? Bailu's cute.
I drew that guy
talk
for
our
one
way
of my
out of
art
this,
studies,
but
and I feel
we're
like
not
I would have
friends with that
noticed you,
scoundrel.
Teyo.
Did you see how fast he ditched us? We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you. Are you really dumb enough to fall for his...
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself.
We're not
That can
citizens.
only
We're from
take place
space.
Under the scrutiny of the architects. Not now. Take them away.
Also, we totally beat you in that fight. What? Why are we being arrested?
We're not from Belobog.
Because you beat him in a fight.
Photos?
Bailu carried you for a whole year till you got another healer. Nice. I just started playing, as you can see from the story.
Right? I took this one. Behold, Yarilo 6.
You mean to say that this white ball that's here, that's our home? How can that...
He says.
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the
We're
sky
from
visited us here.
space.
But that after the
Also,
eternal
isn't
freeze,
Belobog
blizzards
also in
made
Zenless?
passage
Yeah,
impossible.
Belobog Industries is a construction
Belobog would
company
cease
named
to
after the
witness such
founder,
arrivals.
who was accused
But
of stealing
these
money,
people are-
but was in
This
reality
decision is
trying
beyond
to, like,
us. If what they
do a
say
good
is true,
thing.
then only the
Essentially,
Supreme Guardian may decide their fate.
bad reputation despite trying to do good and sacrificing himself.
Honkai Star Rail is just Star Trek.
Oh shoot!
I'm so upset realizing this. We literally are
Star
just...
Trek on a train.
We're literally just showing up to planets and being like, hey, we're from space. Do you want to join the Space Coalition? And they're like, what the hell?
Our
This is
job
just Star
to
Trek.
present them before her. Nothing more. Outsiders, follow me.
Star Trek, if the
Belobog
main
lies
character
beyond
had
this
a bomb in their chest.
I don't know if we count as having a bomb in our chest. I think we are a bomb.
Oh,
The city
okay.
of preservation.
Imagine if it didn't clear up and it was just the white fog.
Just forever.
Oh, it's pretty actually.
Ooh.
Hey, it feels like it got a bit warmer.
That's because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
Last bastion?
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos.
Dude, why is it
billowing
so
towers of
loud and
smoke
cheery
stretching
here?
Beyond the horizon.
People be
In the midst of the
celebrating.
conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the
Got
invading
something
legion.
against celebrating?
Belobog was all that remained.
The Eternal Freeze is what happens when the thing we got slotted in our chest
Steadfast
fuses to a
architects
planet.
built this city.
Oh.
Under the protection of Klepoth, the preservation.
Fusion,
Belobog
don't fight a
remains
cat.
forever warm in the face of unrelenting cold.
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
A marked change in tone. It sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us all this?
I love that they're saying this in front of him. feel like March 7th has no brain cells.
I'm okay with that.
Hey, we've increased our Starblade, whatever our adventure rank. I feel like you haven't been back since forever. Didn't we just see each other? Pom Pom, what do you do? What's going on? Have I unlocked something? I bet I unlocked something. Frickin' bet. Oh, a side quest. They also have phones and so does Gepard. Yeah, wait a second. It's not even... They're not even primitive worlds. They're just not connected to space yet. Hey Pom Pom, what's up, dog? Weird little creature. Are there other creatures like this in the game? Do we meet other Pom Poms?
Do we kill pom-poms?
Can we please kill Pom Poms? These don't have internet? Good to know.
How do they have phones but no internet?
Yeah, how do they have phones? What? Wait.
Like cell phones at that. You know, if it was like chunky old phones, I would be like, okay, fine. But
Technically, you don't need internet for a cell phone to function. The internet has existed for a lot less time than cell phones have.
I guess, but like, it looks like a modern iPhone, you know?
Well, yeah, but you don't need the internet for that.
I guess.
You don't. You just need phone signal. Little twink boy. A friend request? Sure.
What was that?
Did our apartment just shake?
It sounded like someone like fell above where you're sitting.
Someone probably did fall. Upstairs neighbor, may you be well. Are you excited for me to get Fate characters, Finch?
Not really, I don't know what that means.
Another peep.
How many monitors do I have? I keep looking towards the left. The left is where chat is for me. And then left bottom is where my phone is for YouTube chat. What is this? Huh. I don't know what Trailblaze power is, but cool. Oh, dude, armor. Oh no, please don't tell me there's artifact sets. No, no, no! Where are the artifact sets? Are there artifacts? Archer's unironically a meta unit. Nice. Trailblazer's fragile resin. Are there artifact sets, chat? Do we do artifacts in this game? I know this is like leveling up talents and stuff, right? I think. There's not just artifacts, there's two full separate kinds. What is... No, no, please. Don't make me do that. Oh, right. We wanted to check to see if the shop had tickets I could buy. No. Technically, I could buy one of these, but I assume I want to keep these ones. Kind of like in Genshin, the equivalent. Okay, let's continue on with the story quest. Don't worry, Star Artifact Lock is honestly a lot easier than Genshin. Okay, I will trust you.
We saw strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a tear and corroded space. A fragmentum, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still
Dude,
many
please
threats,
walk faster.
including the monsters you saw. The Silver Mane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy. I'm afraid the situation is bleak.
BS, you've been
After your
farming for
meeting
Blade for
with the
months and he's
Supreme
still
Guardian,
mad.
I would like to consult you on this matter. We're here. This
Alright,
is
Gerald,
Klipov
what's up?
Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters of the architects.
There's no people around, but I hear non-stop cheering.
The saviors of humanity. Long before the arrival of the Eternal
You're hearing the
Freeze,
ghosts
the architects
of
braved the doubts and
happy
derision of the
citizens.
They were
never
all
wavering
murdered.
in their construction of its defenses. History has proven that their decision was the correct one. The architects named this fortress after Klipov, Eon of Preservation. Under their direction, humanity has withstood external enemy attacks and held off.
You guys got any
Eternal
plans for
Freeze.
4th of July?
Even today,
We might
we
cancel
resist
stream to go do
fragmented
fireworks.
This fortress is also
We
the
also might
residence of the
not. It's
Supreme
unclear.
Guardian,
We're gonna play D&D amongst other things that day.
The
It'll be good.
Supreme Guardian.
the leader of Belobog, elected and
Oh!
appointed by the architects. The Supreme Guardians
What?
have watched over this city
Finch
for
has been thinking
generations,
about
sheltering the people
doing
from
her
harm.
own little segment, either on her own YouTube channel or on this one. Well, kind of like Game Grumps, if you guys have ever seen the way they do video games, where we just film we screen capture and do voice recording, and just talk and make jokes and play video games we haven't played before. So we might do that. I don't know why I wanted to bring it up. I just was thinking about it.
Yeah. Probably soonish. We've got
The
a
current
couple
guardian
games
is Madame
for
Cocolio
that
Rand.
purpose.
Yeah.
Every major
Take stream
strategic
for
decision
fireworks?
is
Hell
issued by
yeah.
her.
I'll bring my computer to the middle of nowhere and shoot fireworks in nearby
We'll
it.
now bring you to see
That's
Madame.
wise.
That sounds
Please have your
horrible.
words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she prefers concise communication.
We're gonna see her right now? Can I at least find a place to freshen up first?
Rest easy. The Madam Guardian doesn't care about formalities. Not to mention, you've only just arrived.
Worth
The
it, LMAO?
unexpected.
No. I don't think so.
I've
My computer would
dispatched a
definitely
messenger with
break
some
if
word.
exposed to a bunch
Madame
of
Cocolio
smoke.
will be aware of your arrival. Come with me.
But that's a meaningless sacrifice. How can you...
Hey, Branya!
You may leave.
Oh, dang.
Visitors have
This lady's hot.
Yes, Mother.
Hot ladies.
Oh, wait. How is someone this old the daughter of someone that young? What?
Madam Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
Stream off of my phone.
messenger
Sometimes
informed.
people look good
Well
for
done,
their
Japan.
age, Teyo.
You may leave.
No, it's not about how she, like, that she looks good. It's that she looks young.
Welcome.
As younger
Visitors
than
from
Branya.
beyond the eternal freeze.
Yeah, I know.
Or
Some
perhaps I
people
should
look good
say-
for their age.
You can look old and look good,
No.
Finch. Those are not mutually exclusive.
I
I
know,
am
but
Cocolio
like,
And
Rand,
she looks like a
beloved
baby.
Supreme Guardian.
that is
I'd be
what
grateful
people
if you could tell
usually
me
mean
why
when
you have come.
they say good for their age.
Are we gonna have a fight about the... yeah, Teo, look at you. Okay, that's such a backhanded compliment, you little butthole. You're like 30
Do
and
you
you look
wish me
20.
down?
Oh, thanks.
Or perhaps you're not confident
Man,
in that
she's
identity
hot.
yourself. No, I do not doubt it. I can see that you are not from this world. The architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant
Can't
past,
believe you're
before the
getting,
Eternal
like,
Freeze descended or the Legion
Questioned by
invaded,
the Knights of
This
Favonius.
world
I
was
don't know
once
what's
half
happening.
Yeah, the Knights of Favonius.
an eon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the
Oh,
endless
so they
possibilities
have
of the
interacted with
boundless
other
universe.
worlds.
We also came to know of Klipov, the Amber Lord. Under their attentive gaze, we built the city walls, so do not be surprised. For 700 years, the architects
Why does she have
received no
rocks on
further
her arm?
communication from the stars.
Why don't you?
I knew of your existence.
Frick you.
Tell me why you have
Where are
come.
your rocks, Teyo?
Sir, we've noticed you don't
Do
have
you
rocks on
think
your
anyone's
arms.
gonna know what
We're
you're
gonna need to
talking
arrest
about?
you.
We came here for something known as a stellaron.
A Stellaron.
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled
Fusion.
disaster.
That
We
is
have plans
such
for
a bold
visiting
way to
and
say
suffering
that.
effects. You mentioned invasion by the antimatter region. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the eternal freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as fragmentum space corrosion began to occur. Correct?
Correct.
Stellarons bring about different disasters on different worlds, but every world seeded with a Stellaron will give birth to fragmentums.
Fragmentums,
You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to any world affected by a Stellaron.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of, some of which
Can a man not admire a person on their knees?
to us even
A creepy man
but
can.
why should you care?
Also, why did I do
Even
that
if
in my
this
head to the tune of
Stellaron
Candyman?
you
The
speak of
creepy
did
man
bring about
can.
disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a world unrelated to them. Unless they had something to gain.
You're right.
Teyo,
Our reason
I've
for
made a
coming here is not
devastating
purely selfish.
realization
What's your
We
devastating
don't seal
realization?
the Stellaron.
that
We
all
cannot
the
leave this
emphasis
planet.
on boobs and butts and drawings is actually pretty realistic.
I've been telling you that for years.
I know, but now I'm like doing anatomy.
Why do you
studies,
never listen
and
to
I'm
me?
just like, why has it come out so far?
For
FYI,
evolutionary
we're
reasons.
pretty awesome.
You know how to seal the Stellaron.
We have the relevant means.
We have the relevant means. I am a Stellaron.
If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival
Man, why
is the
she
hope that
look like
Billabong
that?
has waited 700 years for. I am willing to assist you in any way possible to help you locate the Stellaron. It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good
I
night's
have a
sleep.
bad feeling about this
Tomorrow
lady.
at noon, I will dispatch someone to
She gonna
escort you
kill
here.
Yeah.
And we can discuss this urgent matter in greater detail.
Hello, Mitsuri. I don't speak that language. So I have no idea what you just typed.
It should be me thanking you, visitors from beyond the sky. I too need some time. I will go over our records for
Why?
anything that may
Why
be
what?
connected to Stellarons. Please excuse me for not escorting you further.
She sounds evil. Why don't you speak my language? I'm sorry, man. You're right. It's my bad. I should speak all the languages.
It means quieter guy. At least according to Google Translate.
Of course, I understand.
Ah, I knew it. Creepy evil stuff.
Don't worry. I have a way.
Bad guy.
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
Sure.
No, I didn't think things were gonna go that smoothly.
Who am I talking to? Oh, my wife.
I'm afraid I still
My
have
wife.
duties to attend to. I must return to my post. I hope you enjoy your stay in Bellabong.
Wait, can you recommend some sites?
Well, I guess and chat. I'm also talking to you
Wanna
guys.
take a look around.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, you'd need a pass to get into the museum.
Why do you need a pass to
I
go to the
recommend you
museum?
visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Bellabog's most symbolic landmark.
Because you need
And
pay
if you
to
enjoy
enter.
music,
That's how the
Could
museum
head to
gets
Neverwinter.
funded.
But it doesn't sound like a
You can
pay
sometimes
pass for
catch
the
an
day
outdoor
thing.
performance there.
Doesn't?
The way he
artist
said it.
says,
Maybe you're going into the
Yes.
forbidden section.
One
Oh,
pom pom
and
for
if
you
you're
or two
staying
to
at
the next
Dragon-
person. Double it. Give it to the next person.
The one with Silvermane guards
Why would you
stationed
curse
there.
the next person
Started
like
Two
that?
pom
Corrosion
poms.
resistance, So it's been sealed off.
So the corrosion is inside the city. That's a grave situation.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak. I must leave now. I hope all goes well for you.
Thanks, Gerald. Okay. I guess we go explore town.
Wow, look at the carved ice. It feels perfect.
This does not look like ice at all.
Whatever it's made of,
It-
it can't be ice.
Ah, right, he's just said.
I guess
It's
you're
like
right.
crystal.
It's actually pretty warm in
Oh, hey, a 5-star character, I think. This is a character from the banner. What is her name?
So let me introduce myself. I'm the intelligence officer for the Silvermane Guards, and a temporary guide for the A Journey Through Bellabug's history program. My
Wait,
name
is
Teyo
she a character? I think she's a character.
But you can call me Pela.
Pela.
Yes, Miss Pela.
One good part for you, or double give it a fusion. Double give it a fusion. Absolutely. Actually, another character would be nice on this account.
And perhaps the grown-ups among us could refrain from acting like children.
Oh, you're rude as hell. Shut.
Okay, guys, take a look over here. This is Everwinter Monument. It was erected to commemorate the mighty architects. The architects are followers of the Eon Flipper. It was they that foresaw crisis.
The kids aren't rude. It was the instructor lady. Because she was like, does everyone get it? And they all said yes. And then I said yes. And she said, and the adults can act like adults. And I'm like, frick you, dude.
Everwinter Monument is made up of 2 parts.
I mean,
The
to
ear
be fair, that instructor
symbolizes
also
knowledge
looks
and
like a kid.
industrial strength.
Yeah.
Huge ice crystals that symbolize the eternal freeze. These 2 symbols are bound together. The ear restricting the ice. It represents the unyielding spirit of the architects.
Brownie means armor from Russian and Gepard means cheetah. Does it really? Every time I see the word Gepard, my brain goes leopard. And I'm like, no, wait, that's not his freaking name. Newspaper seller. Can I buy newspapers? Sure.
Oh, hey, experience, right?
Is that what these are?
I don't know. I'm going off of Genshin knowledge.
I can afford to buy a lot of these, so I will. I don't know what they are, but I'm buying them. I have no brain.
Maybe they're books. Like, you know, just books.
Yeah, maybe they're just reading, like actual, factual reading materials.
Neverwinter Workshop. Hey, didn't Gepard say there'd be a show here?
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance. Sometimes being the operative word.
Ah, darn. I wanted to see one. Oh, I'd been wondering. You see that heater over there? Why do they keep it outdoors? This city is so weird. Normally you'd want a heater inside a
I
building.
feel like March 7th has no brain. Granted, I'm not asking any questions either. Maybe I'm also stupid.
Oh, maybe this is how the architects repel the eternal freeze.
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron disaster.
A person.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Oh, wow.
Oh, a
she's
hot person.
cool.
No one's streaming Honkai Star Rail right now in Russia, so I'm here. Fair enough. I stream every night except for Sunday night. And I'm just getting into Honkai, so maybe you can join us for more Honkai.
Yep, touch it and find out. Ice cold. I was just about to fix it up. I forgot to introduce
tried
myself.
to
My name's
learn
Serval.
Russian,
I'm the owner of this
but I
workshop.
was using Duolingo, so
Yeah.
If you got any broken
eventually,
equipment
like,
lying
just
around,
hit a
you can
wall
always come
that I
find me.
couldn't really get past.
Yeah, Duolingo is mid at best.
I did know
we're
the
okay.
Cyrillic
I
alphabet
was just
for a
curious
while,
about the
but
heater.
like I'm out of practice.
Curious about the heater? It's just a standard geomero radiator. You can find them anywhere in the administrative district.
How old am I? I just turned 26 like a few days ago.
Only just got here? Ah! I figured it out. I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Cocolia.
Happy birthday. Thank you.
Must
I
be
appreciate
that.
it.
What an honor.
Your English typing is really good.
Where are my manners?
Have you learned
We
it
can
your
talk
whole
about
life?
heaters all day if you like. Let's have a chat.
We can talk heaters all day. Yay, I get to talk to the pretty girl about heaters.
The heater you saw is just a standard geomero radiator. They may not look like much, but they're a real lifeline to the people.
Just from games, music, and school. Cool, man. That's really cool.
If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping
Actually,
Bellabog
games are
would
how I
become
learned how to
a
read
dead
English
city,
too.
above and below
Yeah,
the
wasn't it
surface.
Pokemon?
Yeah. As a little kid, I played Pokemon Crystal on the Game Boy Color, and every couple of words I would go, hey, what does this word mean? And eventually, I, like, actually figured out how to read. Where am I from? USA, baby. More specifically, I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana. Originally, that's not where I live now. Why is the
Isn't it
heater
just
outside?
like cooking food over an open flame? If the house is a pot, then the heater is the stove it rests on.
That doesn't make any
When
sense.
she puts it like that, it actually
No,
starts
that
to
doesn't make any
sense.
sense, March 7th. What are you talking about? You're telling me you put your heater outside of your house? Whatever.
No sweat. This is your first time in Bellabog. I just want you to feel some of the warmth the city has to offer.
Thanks, Serval.
Hey, seeing as there's nothing on your plate just now, want to help me fix up this machine? Just a bit of manual labor. You might find it interesting.
Sure.
Great. Then let me give you a demonstration first.
I don't want to read this. We'll figure it out. Nailed it.
Nice. You guys are pretty handy. You picked that up in no time. Want to be my assistants? Average pay, but I'm a good boss.
Sure.
Do you just say yes to everything?
We will be
was
we will
only
be
kidding.
employees
Just
at
a
this
joke.
little clock shop.
Well, I'd better
What?
carry on here. When
That's
am
the
I
rest of the
gonna
game,
move out?
Finch. We settle down on this planet and become manual laborers.
Can you imagine starting an adventure game and then it's like,
Do you-
surprise, manual labor.
Yeah. Do you want to take the 9 to 5 route? And you're like, sure, I guess. And it's like, sick, you now work a 9 to 5 for the rest of this adventure game. That would be absurd.
That's the alley that Japard mentioned. The one contaminated by the fragmentum, right? I can't believe how close it is to the city center.
Where are you from? Are you from Russia originally?
They hadn't identified it. I bet all the shops and hotels in the vicinity would have had to close down by now.
Move back. This is your final warning.
Just quick reset so you don't have to be a manual laborer. That'd be great.
My proof of property isn't. The fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval request to the architects, but only Silvermane
Honestly, that would
guards
be
are
really
permitted to
funny
enter
because
here.
it's like,
I can't believe
yeah, everyone
fragmentum
plays the
corrosion
adventure
has
half
spread
the
into
game.
the
I'm
city.
playing the like
No wonder there are
retail,
so
like
many
running my own
stationed
shop.
there.
I've upgraded it. Now I'm the best business in the city. I
As long as
made
the
friends
Stellaron
with
is
the
active,
locals.
the
That's
corrosion
so
will continue
funny.
to spread.
Just playing Animal Crossing and Honkai
Soldiers
Star
will
Rail.
periodically fear the fragmentum of monsters,
Honestly, I
but the
would.
monsters will continue to
Yeah,
emerge.
that's how Finch would play this game.
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has
Prepare for
become
the
very
hood.
dangerous.
What?
We're just here for your safety.
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe I am. Out of my way.
Have I played Persona 3 Reload? No, but Finch, my wife, is really into Persona 5.
Yeah, but that's like an entirely different game almost.
I'm sure it is. A lot of like JRPGs are like that, where it's like, oh yeah, Final Fantasy 1, and Final Fantasy 2, and Final Fantasy 4 are not even like the same. Like, they have no similar mechanics.
Wow, what a beautiful lobby. It's gonna be soft mattresses
It's
and
peak, it's really
cushioning
good.
pillows tonight. Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
March. Earlier in Klipoth Fort,
It's your favorite game?
I
Cool.
know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March,
we
you
did
shouldn't
think
reveal our
about playing
gold to people
Persona
we don't
5
trust.
on here, but the
Meanwhile,
first
you
arc
guys were
alone
beating
is
around the bush and speaking in
pretty
riddles.
like
But check
out
it out.
there
Seems like we
as
landed
far
with
as,
a
like,
pretty sweet deal, right? We
I
get
don't know,
royal
it
treatment,
would've broken
rooms
the
in a
PG-13
beautiful hotel,
thing we're
and the
trying
full
to go
support of the
for.
locals.
Yeah, there's some pretty gnarly stuff in
not
Persona
what I
5.
was going to say.
it's a great
All
game.
right,
I love
spit
it,
it out
but it's
then.
just
Earlier in Klipoth Fort,
while replaying it for myself, I
Were you
realized
paying
it
attention
wasn't
to the
very
Supreme
stream
Guardian?
friendly.
You're watching
Yeah,
stream
of
while
course.
buying model
This isn't my
kits. Which
first
model kits?
expedition, you know. My powers powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade.
You think P3R is much better than 5? You've played 3, 4, and 5.
Nope, she seemed normal to me. She was kinda harsh at first, although it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to...
A similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only people in the
Oh,
room.
Gundam, cool. My sister is super into building and painting Gundams.
That's scary.
Finch and I are recently getting into miniatures, like wargamers.
Yeah, I got a bunch of rats.
Well, there's no way he'd get past Donhung's sharp eyes.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. I just hope she keeps her word.
Yeah,
Let's
Lainey
get
is
some
into
rest.
Gundam.
We need to save our energy
Show me
for
your
the
cat.
discussions tomorrow.
I don't have a cat, sorry.
That is unfortunate.
Wait, what made you think I had a cat? Was there something we could do over here? No? Okay. I thought there was for some reason. What do you mean, why? We just don't have a cat right now.
Mostly because we can't afford one and we would want to give it a good life, you know?
Yeah, we just got married and we want to take care of whatever pets we
Is there
have, and we
anything
just
left
don't
to
have a lot
do?
of money. Ignores the
Meeting with
chest. I didn't
Guardian
see a chest.
tomorrow.
What chest?
There won't be any time for sightseeing.
Let's walk around for a second. Go find that chest Lainey mentioned. What chest? Boy, what you talking about?
Is there anything left to do?
No, frick, let me out. Let me out of this hallway. Brown box outside. If you take a random orange cat, what's your problem? No, it's not about, like, can't afford to purchase a cat. It's, oh, there it is. Hello? Leave them be. It's that we don't have a lot of money to take care of one well, you know? So we couldn't buy, like, nice food and stuff, and we're just trying to take care of our own needs right now, you know?
Is there anything left to do?
I did, like,
meeting-
once find a cat on
It
the
was a long
street
day
just
today.
alone
All
with
I need
no,
is a hot
like...
shower and a good
And I
night's
was
sleep.
like, oh, we can take care of it till we find the owner. And I was immediately
Yeah, for that
crushed by the
time.
sense of
Let's
responsibility
get to bed early and
until
save
the
our
owner,
energy.
we found
I
them
sense
like
the
a
next few
couple
days
hours
could be
later.
tiring.
Well, I'm off to my room then.
Go interact with the closet. Okay. This? No, not rest. Frick! No! Frickin' object selector, son of a...
Who are you? What are you?
This is creepy.
What do you want?
Nothing good ever happens when you sleep in a Hoyo game. Unless you're in Zenless. Sleep is good in Zenless.
Do you have cats on the streets? In my country, that's normal to take street cat home, or is everyone caught by poachers in the U.S.? No, there are street cats here, and in fact, there's a local business, like, a couple of roads down from us. Okay, here, closet. What do we got?
What does it say?
Without a doubt, what's in front of you is a closet. Oh, there's more stuff. Based on all signals coming from your sensory organs, a perfect closet. Design, capacity. Wait a minute, scent? How is scent a measurement of how good a closet is? Doesn't matter, it smells good, and it's not an odor of typical sandalwood or any other natural materials. It's a miraculously cleansing scent that is completely artificial. What the what is this?
It's the perfect closet!
I'm going in, here I come, closet. Congratulations, you now have been merged with the universe's most perfect closet in one single entity. But honestly, your mood is far from reaching the state of excitement. Perhaps you need more time to comprehend your subtle wonder in all this. What is happening? This place might seem a little too dark for you. Guess you will eventually get used to it, right? Okay. What? Chat, what the hell is happening?
You know, that's a great question. I don't know if any of us have answers.
That's not the sound of human footsteps. That's room service. Go wild, use your imagination. It's not room service, it's the Goth Hotel resident devil. What the what? What? Doom. Yep. Today's. What does this mean? Room service? Is anyone in there? All hotel devils love to describe themselves as room service. Such a cliche. Lady, what have you put me in? What is happening?
I love this closet adventure you're on.
Closet's door slams open. Now banished. The land is now purified. Take it as your reward. What? Hotel service left something? What the fetch was that interaction we just had? Who wrote this game?
Hey, did you hear that?
Go and take Cat,
Geniuses.
feed him sausages, and he will thank you. No.
And I don't think they're here to say hi.
If this is our escort, it's less friendly
What were
than I
you
was
saying about
expecting.
stray cats in the local business?
Right, there's a local business a couple streets down that in the wintertime takes care of the stray cats. And actually, I think we even have like a shelter for stray cats.
Yeah, we do.
I guess
It's a
we'll
little
have to.
bit
Let's go
far
and meet
from
them.
us, though, so we don't have a chance to visit very often.
Yeah.
Hey, Commander Branya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her. And no tricks.
Wait till you see the Divine Trash Can General.
In a lot
Excuse
of
me?
trouble?
Instead of having these guys walk me, they just have 40 of them posted up.
You were there at the fort. I am Branya Rand, acting
That's
commander of
funny.
the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord and the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian
Arrest.
Cocolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting to incite rebellion.
Can we fight you, please?
As agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudication panel, you will be given the opportunity to defend yourselves against the accusations. Resistance will prove futile. You must come with me.
Dude, lock in.
Wait a minute.
Is it time to fight?
Agreed. She said we were going to be escorted to discuss an urgent matter.
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Let's wreck these idiots. Lock the frick in
Looks like
now.
we've
Is
been
this gonna be a
downgraded
hard
to
fight?
accomplices. Again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
I like Don Hang.
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And got one. Dunham, the alley.
The one that's been sealed off. It's possible. March. Be ready to make an escape.
Her stupid face.
Huh? Really? I just wanted to say something.
3 of a kind.
Huh?
You're getting
It's an old
arrested
Astral
for
Express
being
escape
in that
signal.
closet.
Do you play cards?
2 pair.
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get going.
We gotta do a chase scene. Oh shit! I just knocked some guy out.
Have an ice day.
That's great. That bonk always hits. Hits that guy's skull right open.
Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death. It would seem that Mother's judgment was correct. Should we report them as missing or deceased?
Weaning away your enemies as you freeze their rifles is
Supreme
peak march
Guardian's
behavior.
order was
That's a
to
fact.
arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must ascertain their fate with my own eyes.
Her Going into a thing will surely kill you. Also her, I'm going in.
Eradicate all threats to Belobog security. That is what I must do.
Alright, Bron, you relax. Okay, Finch, I think we went inside of a hollow.
They weren't brave
Yeah.
enough to follow us.
Yeah, looks like it.
Serves them right. Better luck next time, Slowpoke. Well, you can get good at getting lucky.
Marches a menace to society. Sounds like it.
Caught them by surprise. Nothing more. They'll be
I'm
in
always
pursuit
into
soon
those
enough.
characters, just menaces.
Let's follow the path.
She reminds me of Yoimiya a lot.
I can hear the
So,
neighbor's
what
cat
happened
like
back
running
here?
around upstairs.
Why did this
Yeah, we do have an upstairs neighbor who has a cat, and their cat is always, like, bugging out.
Not always, but it does
Often.
get the city straight, like
Let's
daily.
go.
Bonk. Off for the night. Have a good night, Fusion.
We've entered the storm.
To guard and defend. Crush them. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
This is our chance.
You'll pay for this.
Bonk.
My turn.
Rules are made to be broken.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Ba 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 ba. Bonk.
Stay away.
Okay. What is this? Oh hey, more leyline stuff to do. Neat.
Tough luck running into me.
This is our chance.
You'll pay for this.
Bonk.
My turn.
Let's make it.
We shall take back what we lost.
Wait. There are Silvermane guards here. Careful not to alert them.
They must have entered from another direction to cut us off. We should avoid an open conflict. Let's find another path.
Alright. I want to fight them, but whatever.
It doesn't seem like there's any way to open this gate. Ooh,
Yes.
Oh
Someone should
yeah,
help
puzzle
us solve it
time.
Before we run out of time.
I know it's the beginning of the game, but the puzzles are really easy.
tough luck running into me.
This is our chance.
This battle. We shall take back what we lost.
I want to fight those guys, but they told me not to.
My turn.
Also, these enemies are baby. Little piss boy enemies. Dude, what are the noises happening upstairs?
I don't know. I
I
thought it
don't
was the
see a
cat
switch for
running
the
around,
gate.
but it sounds like opening and closing
Over
stuff.
there.
There's a monster in the area.
Inventory to see consumables. Cool. I do not care. No, no, don't make me use this. No. I hate when games are like, hey, you see this limited resource you have? You should use it. That's like, okay, but do I need it? Will I lose the battle if I don't use it? No.
It's like, what if I want to use this in a different way?
I feel like I've fought, like, I feel like these guys are
Gotta try hard some. Watch
pretty
this
weak,
awesome move.
and I do not need a boost to beat them. Yeah, one ultimate, and they're done. Oh, no puzzle to do? Lame. Ooh, big enemy.
The enemy situation has changed.
Oh, great. A walk in the
We've
park.
entered the storm.
To guard and defend. Crush them. Rules are made to be broken.
Bonk.
Let's go.
I've yet to see Locked In March. Oh yeah?
This battle is unavoidable.
Eternal. Every petal and
All will be swept away by the wind. You'll pay for this.
Stay away. You can't run. Tough luck running into me. You.
Let's make it quick.
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
Bonk.
There's always a
Some value, I suppose.
Lend me your strength. Let's go.
You're annoying. There's more to life.
Yay, big chest.
first-rate supplies. This will keep us well stocked.
What is this? A puzzle. What the? A drone. What's this little guy gonna do?
Who knows?
Is this gonna be the distraction we need?
Maybe he's gonna carry you to a fun, far-off place.
Oh, cool. If you really think about it, with one more 5-star, you can do the full, first full 5-star team. Hell yeah, dude. 4-star healers are generally just as good as 5-star ones, so don't make them your first choice. Good to know.
You dare underestimate me?
Even though it has suffered fragmentum corrosion, this is still part of Belobog. It was our home. The guards know this place like the back of their hand. Enough cat and mouse. Drop your weapons and come with me.
Ah, you're such a nuisance. Just what crime are we supposed to have committed again? It better be worth you following us all the way out here.
My orders are to arrest you. It is for the adjudication panel to present you with the nature and penalty of your alleged crimes.
You saw us yesterday. Do you remember? Madame Cocolia received us as honored guests. How can such a drastic change have occurred in the course of one night?
The Madame Guardian investigated your backgrounds. She summoned me last night to tell me that you had deceived her. Your identities and purpose here are counterfeit. You seek to overthrow the rule of the architects.
Huh, what a two-faced hag!
Oh, geez, don't talk about her mom like that.
Guardian only elevates the seriousness of your crimes. Throw down your arms.
Okay, can we fight Bronya now?
We're wasting our words, March. At least one thing is clear.
The reason this platoon of soldiers isn't dust is because Himiko and Welt are busy doing other crap. Oh yeah.
Why do you
Maybe
want
it's
to fight
time
them
we
so
gave them
bad?
a taste of Astral Express medicine.
Well, because it will end this nonsense. This is a waste of my time. My real world, I'm an adult time, you know what I mean?
You'll pay for this. There's more. We've entered the storm.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
It's so funny that you're fighting with Bronya on your team
Rules
against the
are made to be broken.
Yeah, against the Bronya team.
She's like, I'm gonna arrest you, but let me like help you out real quick to escape arrest. I thought he was gonna stab that dude.
Lady Bronya.
We'll go in the cellar and capturing about 5 minutes. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Man, she's just one-handing a rifle, huh?
Oh, great. Another walk in the park. Stay right there while I give you a present. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Good bong.
Let's make it quick.
This battle is unavoidable. The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Alright, Bronya,
Let's go.
beat the crap out of Bronya.
Eternal melody. Every petal in life's will be swept away
A rifle she can't aim with. Oh wait, is the blade
by
on
the wind
top?
of time.
That's so silly. I didn't even think about that. That's so goofy.
You can't fight. Onward. You have the worst luck running into me.
Take this.
Bong.
Evil doer.
Rules are made to be broken.
And so is your skull. Turn it back on. Oh, what? Why does it keep turning off? That's so stupid.
Stop right there. My turn.
I gotta protect Bronya from Bronya.
This girl's pretty strong. Hey, Don Hung. Maybe now's a good time to show off your secret
Turns off
strength.
during boss battles or cinematic experience. That's stupid.
You first.
You're no fun.
Intruders, give it up. You will be guaranteed a fair trial.
Ooh, sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the intensity of the moment.
Sampo!
What is this? I can't breathe.
I have one thing to say. Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
What? The voice actor had so much fun playing Sampo.
They will suffer, sacrifice, and die.
artifacts of my order.
Oh gosh.
What about the Underworlders? They will lose the protection of the Architects. They will see me as a tyrant.
I cannot listen to this voice. It's gonna kill me.
I understand.
Come on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
Senpo's one of the only characters the VA enjoyed playing. Yeah.
Then why hasn't she woken up yet?
Because she's sound asleep. Didn't you hear her sleep talking? Ah, poor child. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Tell me the truth, Sampo. What are you gonna do about the overworld girl?
What am I gonna do about her? Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with the rest of them, of course. Hey, come on, what's with the...
You're a bad liar, Sampo Koski.
She's very pretty.
What? I didn't mean to bring her along. The smoke was too dense. I was in a daze. Before I knew it, I'd somehow dragged her down here, too.
What are you up to, Sampo? Why do you insist on getting caught up in overworld affairs that have nothing to do with you? If it's a whole lot more attention from Wildfire you want, you're going about it the right way.
Hey now, Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his friends. These guys scratched my back. How could I live with myself if I didn't scratch theirs?
Oh, hello, Harsh in YouTube
And another
chat.
thing, where does Wildfire get off, assuming that these fine folks won't come?
I don't know if
useful to
Honkai
them,
Star Rail and
huh?
Honkai Impact 3rd are related. I don't know a lot about it. Also, if you haven't noticed,
is why you
I don't look at
said
YouTube
loose in
chat a
the
lot. So
underground?
if you want a more direct conversation, Twitch chat's the
Come
way to go.
on, accidents happen. I'll have them rounded up in no time.
They are connected?
That
Okay.
girl, get her back as soon as possible, then don't let her out of your sight. The underground has been sealed off for over 10 years now. The children won't even remember what overgrounders look like. If a girl in a silver main guard uniform suddenly shows up, what would Wildfire do with her? What would they do with you?
All right, I get it. I'm setting off right now. I'll have to trouble you to look after them while I'm gone, ma'am.
Wealth is a godlike being from Honkai Impact 3rd. Good to know.
Hey, sleepyhead. Looks like you're awake.
Dude, that lady is so pretty. Oh my goodness. Pom Pom, stop texting me. Are you gonna text me every time I get a reward? Okay. Okay. Pom Pom, please. Is level 17 important? Do I get something from level 17? How do I get back to the ship? There you are. Give me stuff. You can do your first Ascension quest after this quest? Oh, cool. I wonder if these are good.
If there's nothing pressing, let's take a walk. How are you feeling? Any aches or pains?
This lady is so pretty.
I hope you're joking. That's either an interesting metaphor or
Finch,
you
look
hit
at
your
this
head.
beautiful woman.
Well, now that you're awake, you should
I
probably try
can't
moving
really
your
see
limbs.
from here.
I'm Natasha.
Are you not
a
on
doctor in
stream?
the underground.
You've already
I
spent a day
am,
in
but
my
it's
clinic.
on my phone, so it's not much bigger.
Mm-hmm. I'm afraid the conditions underground are terrible. People get... Sampo's gone to clear up a mess of his own making. So I'm looking after you in the meantime. Based on your current state, I don't think there's any cost. So if you don't mind, I'll go and take a look at the other patients. They've been up for a while already. The young guy, your rowdier friend, took off soon after waking up. I imagine. As for the girl in the Silvermane Guard uniform, I told Sampo to watch her. Sure, and if you run into any trouble, it's a grassroots organization. Think of it as the Silvermane. No need to thank me.
I gotta find March 7th in Dan Hung. Where should I start?
This underground stuff reminds me of... What's that show you really like, Finch?
Which
Arcane. Yeah, super reminds me of Arcane. We in the hood now. Looks like it. I'm glad the hood isn't underground. Oh hey, March 7th.
So, you promise that if I...
Oh, this kid's a character too.
You'll tell Big Sister March all the ins and outs. Yep, all the ins and outs. What does that mean? It just means you'll tell me all the details. No hiding anything, and no telling fibs. Hook isn't an overgrounder, you know. Hook never tells fibs.
Hook is like this game's
Yeah,
clean,
never.
is my understanding.
Well, that's settled then. Okay, let's play. Huh? You? When did you get here? Quit acting like a child. It's like this.
Hook's
After I
kit
woke
shows
up,
it too,
that
yeah.
doctor said Sampo had taken Don Hung with him. I went around in circles trying to find the blue-haired scoundrel and bumped into these kids. They said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek.
I get it, you're being bullied by children.
So what if I am? Why don't you help me, huh?
Oh, I should end stream soon.
Are you done with your secret talk? The most time is... Yeah, precious. Okay, we're done. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. This is my friend. She also wants to... Phew. I guess so.
Boss, they don't seem very...
You're right, Julian. Okay, let's do a practice one. I'll hide. So, you kids think you're better than us, huh? It's simple. When you see one of them, you just have to catch them.
Julian and Sidekick, the two genders. Okay. Marge is getting rage baited by children. Sounds like it. I want to do a 10 poll. That's fine. Alright, chat. This is the stream. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Man, I'm tired. Tomorrow, we're probably going to do more Honkai, maybe something else, who knows. Anyways, as always, love you guys. Have a good night, and we will see you tomorrow.